Hi there. This is a thought for the day. And this is from Nature, Man, and Woman. It's another book by Alan Watts. And I'm reading from chapter 25. It's titled Urbanism and Paganism. When Christians first distinguished themselves from pagans, the word pagan meant country dweller. For the first centers of Christianity in the Roman Empire were the great cities: Antioch, Corinth, Ephesus, Alexandria, and Rome itself. Furthermore, during the centuries in which Christianity was born and spread throughout the empire, the growing mercantile wealth of Rome was attracting population to the cities, so that as early as 37 BC, the government of the Emperor Augustus showed concern for the decline of agriculture. The Georgics of Virgil were a direct expression of this concern. They were poems written at the behest of the government in praise of rural life. That Christianity grew up in the cities at a time when, as today, the big city was the center of economic and cultural attraction is a circumstance which must have had a deep influence upon the whole character of the religion. For Christianity as a whole has a decidedly urban style. And this is true not only of Roman Catholicism, but also of Protestantism, which first arose in the burgher cities of Western Europe. In evangelizing the West, the main difficulty which Christianity encountered was, for as long as 1,500 years, the competition of that tenacious nature religion of the peasantry, paganism. Perhaps it's easiest to express the effect of these circumstances upon Christianity in the form of a personal impression. For as long as I can remember, I've been puzzled by the fact that I can feel like a Christian only when I am indoors. As soon as I get out into the open air, I feel entirely out of relation with everything that goes on in a church, including both the worship and the theology. It's not as if I dislike being in church either. On the contrary, I spent much of my boyhood in the precincts of one of Europe's most noble cathedrals, and I've never recovered from its spell. Romanesque and Gothic architecture, Gregorian chant, medieval glass and illuminated manuscripts, the smell of frankincense, or the mere must of ancient stone, and above all, the ritual of the Mass. These are as magical for me as the most ardent Catholic romanticists. Nor am I insensible to the profundities and splendors of Christian philosophy and theology. And I'm well aware that early training implanted in me the bitter sweetness of a Christian conscience. But all this is in a watertight compartment, or rather in a closed sanctuary, where the light of the open sky comes only through the symbolic jewelry of stained glass windows. Think about what he's saying here and ask yourself, do you see something happening to the urban centers of the world? At the same time, we see something happening to the Catholic and Protestant religions. They're related in time. What are we connected to, that connection that cannot be broken? Mother Earth, nature. So as you go through your day, think about if you return to nature and reconnect, are you becoming a pagan? Or are you just returning to the countryside? Have a great day.